We don't all like being in conversation 100% of the time, 24/7. There are times when we just want to step away, when we want to say, you know what, it was a good conversation, nothing against you, I just want to move away. Have you found yourself being very awkward and saying things like, oh wait, did he really say that? No way, you gotta tell me more though, you gotta tell me more. So, if you do not want to offend these kind of people who do not mean you any harm, but the conversation just keeps on going and it's just too boring, how do you put an end to it? So, let's break it down into two parts. Two parts out of which each of them are situations you would face on a daily basis. So, number one is a networking event, or let's say after a work meeting, you and your colleagues are chatting, but the conversation is just boring, it's dry, and you want to put an end to it. What do you do? Or you must have seen the gold prices soar through the roof these last few weeks. What do you think it is? Maybe it's because of Trump's tariffs. Maybe it's something else. What do you guys think? Maybe topics about gold and tariffs just bore the hell out of you and you just want to step away. So, without being rude, there are actually ways to step away. So, what can you do instead? That's crazy. I didn't know that the gold prices were going that high up. But oh, by the way, I need to tell you, I have somewhere to be in about 5 minutes. I'm so sorry to cut you short, but I hope we can continue this conversation later on. So nice to meet you. I'll see you in a bit. What have you managed to do there? You haven't been awkward with it, and at the same time, you addressed exactly what he was trying to say. So he does not feel left out. At the same time, you have also got yourself out of that situation completely. And number two is a social gathering. Let's say one that your friends took you to. Let's say one or two friends were there and one of your friends have already left. So it's just one friend and people that they know but you're not so comfortable with. Now you've had a few conversations with them, but you know what? You feel it's time to leave. What can you do now? Now the wrong thing to do here would be to just address your friend and just say this. Hey man, I'm gonna take a leave and I'll leave you to it. That doesn't do justice. You know why? That is completely dismissing all the people that were around you. So the other people, you've not even addressed them, you just addressed your friend and you're on your way. Well, if you feel left out often, maybe that's the reason why. Because people catch on to this. So here's what you can do instead. Hey man, I gotta be somewhere tomorrow, so I'll catch you soon. And nice to meet you all, A, B, C, D, E, F. And I hope to meet you all soon as well. So what's different about this scenario is you addressed each and every individual by name, which means they would think, you know what, at least he thought enough to remember my name. So this is somebody I can actually give some value to. So this might not actually carry value now, but let's say you meet them a few days later or a few months later. They will remember this. Subconsciously, they will have this in the back of their mind that, you know what, he remembered my name, he addressed me well, so he's a pretty okay person. So if you happen to meet somebody through them, it's probably because you showed them a bit more interest than other people did. And if you guys like this one, like, subscribe and comment down below one conversation tactic or one conversation line which you use no matter what to get out of any uncomfortable scenario. So watch the video on the right and always remember, never stop dreaming. See you all.